Now, on the back of the President's directive and the subsequent order from the Ministry of Health for the compulsory wearing of nose masks, some banks have begun implementing this particular directive by turning away non-compliant customers from transacting businesses. My colleague Fred Duho visited some banks in Accra and had an unfortunate experience. He joins me in the studio to share with us his fate. So what exactly took place?
Yeah, so I went to 3 banks, CBG, that's the Consolidated Bank of Ghana, Societe Generale, and another bank. And at these particular banks, you will see clearly, boldly written at the entrance that no mask, no entry. So almost all these banks have at their entrance, no mask, no entry. And you will see security men at the entrance enforcing this law. So what I did was to go to the entrance without nose mask, pretend that I want to do some sort of deposit, and what they told me is without the mask they will not allow me in. So I was wondering, without the mask, if I'm there to deposit money, what becomes of that business? And for them, they do not have answers. So I moved further to engage with some of the workers in the bank, and what they've been telling me is the fact that they are finding ways around this whole issue because they can't provide masks in the first place, and if the customer also do not have money to buy the nose mask, they don't know how they will find a way to communicate this to these customers. But they are working around it.
Were you the only person involved in this, or you had other people also?
I would say a number of customers that I saw, all of them were complying with this directive that I can put on record, that almost all the customers that came in to do business were wearing nose masks, and you hardly see somebody coming to the bank without a nose mask. So in this whole thing, I can say the order by the President and the Ministry of Health is being followed by the general public, and is being enforced by the banks themselves. So this whole thing is being complied with.
All right. So I guess it's also for the safety of everybody now that we're still fighting the coronavirus pandemic.